Here's where it all got started. Our blog's code challenges. We are stoked to announce that from now on we will launch a new blog challenge every Monday, starting with number 51 today. Here you see our repo. We got over 1,000 forks already. That's a lot of people producing a ton of code. We're super stoked about this. Thank you for all your support. In this video, I will show you how to get set up with Git to submit your work on the blog code challenges. There were some people struggling with this, so we just updated the instructions. It takes a few extra steps because we kept your GitHub login to our site read-only. Also, this is actually good stuff to know. If you work or have the ambition to work for a dev team, you need to become familiar with using Git. First step is to log into our Code Challenges platform. Then head over to Blog Challenges. If you don't have a fork of our repo, you're asked to do that now. Refresh the page. And there you go. Now you can access our code challenges. Pick one you want to work on. The challenge instructions read like a blog post. That's because they appeared on PyBites first and we synced them into the platform. A lot of these challenges predated our platform. Just keep that in mind. When you're clear what to do, click on Get Ready. Here you see a checklist we just updated of the steps you need to do to get coding with PyBites. Let's demo the steps end to end, and we round it off by doing a pull request. So first we need to make our clone, and you can use HTTPS or SSH. When you use SSH, you probably want to set up your keys, which I already have done on my system. So this makes a clone, checks me out to a community branch we have for people to contribute, and it CDs me into the newly created directory. As you notice, these copy buttons makes it easy to get it all on your clipboard, so it's just copy and paste. If it's your first time around, we need to add a upstream link. Now I can see my remotes with git remote -v. So these two steps you typically run if it's your first time around here. With this setup, you can just jump in each challenge starting step 3. And this is already done because I used the -b community. But we listed there because if you come back and you change branch, as you will do later, you always want to start at the community branch. And this is where the upstream comes in. When we publish a new code challenge, your fork becomes outdated. So this is like telling your copy, go get the newest PyBites challenge or files. So if I run that now, nothing should happen. But next week when we publish 52, we have files sitting on our repo that you don't have on your fork, hence on your clone. So this command gets the newest files pulled into your copy. I think this is where people get confused, but that's all what upstream means. Upstream is just a link to the original repo, and when you pull it, you get the newest data. Okay, now we can start working the challenge. And first we need to make a new branch, which by convention is always PCC digit. So PyBites Code Challenge and the number of the challenge. And according to the challenge where you are in on the platform, we pre-populate this for you. So we make it really easy. And you also need to have your own username directory. A lot of people are working on these challenges. So if everybody uses a unique subdirectory, we prevent merge conflicts. Namespaces are one honking great idea, as the Zen of Python says. So now I'm in my newly created directory inside the challenge directory number. Now I can start working. And you can commit any number of changes you want. They all go to your branch. When you're happy or whenever you want to back up your data, you can push your branch to your remote, to your fork. And you do that with this command. Origin is the location. So that's your fork. And git push pushes all the changes you committed locally. And what do I want to push? My branch. When you're done, you can go to PR your awesome work. Then you can click here. And actually, it tries to really make sure you did Python work, because I committed a test file and it's detecting that that's not Python work. So I should try a bit better. So here is the PR template generator. So here we ask some questions. What was the difficulty of this challenge? How much time did you spend? And did you complete it? Here you can comment whatever you learned. And provide feedback. So this is all to reflect on your learning and to let us know, right? Because the more data we get, the better we can make our challenges. This generates a template, which you copy to your clipboard. We provide a link to directly go to the PR submit link on GitHub. And here you can just copy in your template. You review your changes, 2 files changed, that's what I expect. You can see the diff, you have your template, and then you create a pull request. And now it's under our pull request, and we will review it and we will merge it into the community branch. So our instructions make sure that you merge it into community, because the master branch we want to keep clean. And the solutions branch, we originally used that to post our solution, and we might still do that. So the community branch on our repo is ready for the community and to merge in your work. I hope this made it a bit clearer how to get coding with our blog code challenges. If you have questions or feedback, join our Slack and we talk there. Now get ready and keep calm and code in Python.